hope you're having a terrific day. Do you find that you are in a creative funk sometimes? Do you have a writer's block right now? Do you want to know how on earth you can be inspired one second and then totally at a loss for words the next? Do you want to know how to keep that inspiration and creativity flowing on a consistent tap that you can just turn on and leave on? Today's featured author is going to help you figure out exactly how to do that. Hi there, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and today's inspirational thought comes to us on page number 68. It says, I think society did a great disservice to artists when we started saying that certain people were geniuses instead of saying they had geniuses. That happened around the Renaissance with the rise of a more rational and human-centered view of life. The gods and the mysteries fell away, and suddenly we put all of the credit and blame for creativity on the artists themselves, making the all too fragile humans completely responsible for the vagaries of inspiration. We all need and use creativity. It's something that all of us rely on. It's not just for the artists who are painting and writing, but if you are problem solving, you are using creativity. If you're trying to come up with a menu for what to eat for dinner for the next week, you're using creativity. So what happens when you have this amazing experience of creating a masterpiece all to have it stop? It's a frustrating experience. Why can't I make this happen again? Well, it's according to this author, because you are identifying with creativity instead of giving its rightful respect in recognizing that it's its own entity and it just came and sat with you and you're just the conduit of creativity. So humble yourself and ask it to be with you again and give it its due respect and not taking all of the credit for it, which brings us to today's daily challenge. For today's daily challenge, avoid creative blockages by recognizing that you are not the source of creativity, you're only the conduit for it. Recognize that creativity is an entity that comes and sits with you and imparts its genius upon you. Humble yourself, ask creativity to come be with you and impart its genius on you so that you can have this great flow. Whenever we take credit for it, it's like ungrateful energy, but when we kind of lower ourselves and humble ourselves to it, it creates this generosity and it will start flowing through you again. I would love to hear about what your creative insights were. What was it that you were sparked with genius from? And I would love to hear about all of that in the comments. Thank you so much for clicking that like button if you liked this video and found it useful. And the quote for today is, books are the plane and the train and the road. They are the destination and the journey. They are home, by Anna Quindlen. And in fact, when you're reading a book, it isn't the last page of the last book that you're just like, oh, I'm enlightened. It's the whole journey. It's the whole process, and it's all enjoyable. In the Booksters Club, we take different sections of different books, and we have that experience every single day. So if you haven't already joined the Booksters Club, please do so by subscribing and ringing that notification bell to let you know when I've posted a new video, because I post new videos just like this every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.